What is going on, guys? It's your boy Vario here with my boy Nick.
Hey guys, what's up? Nick here.
And today we want to talk about our opinions on Black Ops 2, and we're going to be talking about campaign, multiplayer, and zombies.
Alright guys, let's get this started off here. So first off we're gonna start here with campaign. Alright, so I'll give my opinion first. Alright guys, so campaign, it was all around good campaign. Although there are a few downfalls, I'll start with those first because usually most people want to hear the good stuff afterwards. So downfalls, it kinda got confusing after a while, you know. I got like halfway through the campaign and I realized it was just all flashbacks and I got lost. Basically, I didn't know where the campaign was going with itself, so that was kind of confusing. But on the good side, there was choices that you could pick. You could choose the path, which way you wanted to go, so there wasn't just like a straightforward ending part of the campaign that everyone plays. You can actually like choose your path, so that was pretty good. Yeah, that's all for me. What about you, Vero? What do you think about the campaign?
The campaign, in my opinion, was pretty decent. I'm mainly a multiplayer, so I have a lot of opinions on that. But campaign, like you said, has a lot of flashbacks. I don't believe it was truly a hard campaign. It was a confusing one that you had to use strategy, and you definitely want to go back and choose different options or different ways you can go. Campaign overall, it's decent. I wouldn't rate it high for the game itself.
Alright guys, alright, so that's with campaign, that's our review. Alright, so I guess Vero, you want to start off with multiplayer?
Yeah, so multiplayer, there's about 3 different types of people. There's the noobs, the tryhards, and the snipers. Now, personally, I'm a sniper, but once before, we all know, even if it was at COD 4, everybody was a tryhard. And it's definitely a game overall well-rounded for the Call of Duty community. I believe that 2 main weapons stand out, and that's the R870, that's a shotgun, pump action, and the MSMC, which is a submachine gun. Those 2 weapons definitely stand out to me the most, no matter what you're in, hardcore, whether it be core, or search and destroy with trick shotters, or snipers, as you may call them. Everybody seems to be using those 2 main weapons, and then there's also the 2 snipers that everybody wants to use, and that is the ballista and the DSR. Now, there is one main thing that I really do like about Black Ops 2, and that is that you can go for gold camo, and then if you get gold camo on, say, a set of snipers, getting all your snipers to gold, you'll get diamond, and that's something even more to work towards. Like, I know in Modern Warfare 2 there was always the fall camo, which was something that most people, I will say, wanted to work to. I know I was one of those people, and going to diamond just seems interesting to me. And handguns on this game, not a huge fan of. They are way too underrated, except for the B2 3R. All the handguns take like a full clip. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. They take a lot of bullets to kill a person, and it's just, sometimes it's good. I mean, if you're on the receiving end of dying, or you're about to die or whatever, and it's bad if you're trying to kill somebody and you get all those hit markers. And that's pretty much my broad spectrum. I don't know how to say it, but that's what I think of the multiplayer. What about you, Nick?
Alright, so mine multiplayer, like you said, there is the 3 basic, I'd say, types of people. There are the noobs, the tryhards, and the snipers. On one hand, I mean, I as well, I like to snipe. I was at one time, like you said, everyone had that moment where you just wanted to try basically to do whatever you can to get to the max level. Everyone had that. And now as I've played so many Call of Duties, I realized that level really doesn't matter to me. Like, I can care less if I win or lose. I'm just trying to have fun. That's where I come in with the snipers. I just If I die, yeah, I'll rage a little bit, whatever everyone does. But for the most part, it's just me trying to sit back and just play the game and have fun, not really worried about getting to max level. Like you said with the guns, I really, in my personal opinion, I didn't think there was any really overpowered guns. There was in the beginning. I remember when I first played the game, I couldn't remember what it was called because it was back then and I really didn't know any of the guns, but it killed me in like 2 hits. But that was the only overpowered gun that I really noticed. Everything seemed really equal when I used it, but I mean, I also am not very good at really using any gun except the sniper rifle, because yeah, I just like sniper rifles because they're usually 1-hit kill. Hit markers get annoying. But for the pistols, like you said, the only good one is the 3 burst. All the other ones, they're basically terrible. Like, if they shouldn't even be in the game, they're in the game basically just to throw you off and make you use one specific pistol. Maps though, I actually want to include something about the maps here. Maps, they're all well-rounded. They're good. They're basically, you need to have some type of strategy to play on each specific map. Like, you can't just go out there and rush. There is no rushing maps. Although they bring back Nuketown, which is a good plus for me. I like Nuketown and Black Ops 1, and I'm sure a lot of people did as well. So that's a plus. But for the maps and everything, you can't just rush out there and get kills like you could in like the past previous Modern Warfares and stuff. Black Ops 1 you could do a little bit, so I mean, nothing really changed in that one, but in Black Ops 2 they definitely perfected it. Rank wise, levels good. 55 levels, and you can go all the way up to Prestige Master, so that's a bonus. Gold camo, and then there's also the diamond camo, like you said. That's an awesome thing to go for, especially once you have everything done for every sniper. You get a reward for it, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's all I had to say for the multiplayer.
I just want to hop back into multiplayer real quick. As in this gameplay, as you guys can see, I am using the MSMC and I'm using overkill with a sniper. And like I said before, I want to go for diamond is something to go for. So don't hate on the gameplay or anything. I am trying to go for diamond and to level up to get my ballista. So that's the whole reason why I'm using those camos. Well, those guns actually. And I guess we'll move on to zombies now. And I'll just pass you guys on to Nick to start it off.
Alright guys, so zombies is literally the only part other than multiplayer why I still have Black Ops 2. Zombies has improved so much. It's actually, I hated zombies on World at War and Black Ops 1. I hated playing them. It wasn't fun to me. But I don't know, for some reason, I love zombies now. Like, it's the best thing I could play. Like, if I was mad at any other game, even if I was mad at Black Ops 2, if the campaign was either making me mad or the multiplayer, I'd go straight to zombies, and zombies would never make me mad. It's just a fun thing to go to when you're just like trying to chill. If you have friends over, awesome game to play with zombies. Yeah, it's all around good. Although maps, if they all had Pack-a-Punch, that'd be nice. I know Town is the only one that has Pack-a-Punch in when you're playing survival, so that's kind of a downfall. But yeah, there's Transit and then there's Grief. Those are, I haven't really played Grief at all, but Transit, that's interesting. It's different. But yeah, I think that's all around for me. That's all I have to say. What about you, Burial?
Zombies overall well-rounded, like you said, something to play with friends, and I just like to play in general. It's a challenge to me, and yeah, I'll hopefully maybe be coming out with some gameplay with that, maybe do a couple commentaries and whatnot, maybe another dual commentary if you guys liked it. So yeah, that's our opinion on Black Ops 2, well-rounded game, and this is pretty much the end of the gameplay. So I'm going to let you guys go. We'll be back with some more dual commentaries later. This is Varial. Peace.
This is Nick. Peace.
Predator drone on standby. For the